Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're going to be doing a full face of Juvia's Place makeup. If you're not aware of Juvia's Place, they are a indie brand. Well, I don't know if they can be considered an indie brand anymore because you can find their products now at Ulta too. So, not sure if it's considered an indie brand still when they're in a big company or in a big retail store now. So I don't know, but I love them. Their eyeshadows are super pigmented. Now slowly they've been adding to their line. They first started adding like foundation, then concealer, and then stick foundation. I mean, they've been slowly adding to it. They do have powder, but that's the only thing I don't have. But I also got two of their collections of their lipsticks, their newest lipsticks. They're called the Nudes. And the nudes, they have like peachy nudes and mauve nudes. And then they have another one that's like brown nudes, I believe. So I didn't get those because they're too dark for me. But I also got... they have these little now mini palettes. They have the larger palettes, but they have the mini palettes. And this one is the Sweet Pinks by Juvia's, and this one is the Mauves. And they have, like I said, their eyeshadow pigments are so incredible. They blend like a dream. Oh, and I'm sorry, they got some glosses as well too, and some lip liners. So I've got a lot of stuff to try that's they've recently launched that I've been wanting to film and play with you guys. But before we get into that, you definitely want to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you get notified every time I upload new videos, as I have been receiving tons of new collections. There's been a lot of makeup launches, so you're going to be seeing a lot of new makeup in my videos. So if you don't want to miss anything, just like I said, turn on those notifications. So without further ado, let's get started. All right, as usual, I'm going to start with my eyes, and that I am going to use... I don't think the concealer is light enough to use as a base, but as usual, I know. I'm going to use my Pale Louise as an eyeshadow base. Okay, so now that I have primed my eyes, I'm going to do one look with the pinks palette in one eye and one look with the mauve so you can kind of see them. There is another palette called the Taupes, which I did order. They launched all three of these, but I ended up getting two mauves instead of the taupe. So as soon as I get the taupe, I will do a video with that as well, so you can check out those eyeshadows. So this is what the pinks looks like. And it comes, like I said, there's 6 eyeshadows. There's 3 mattes and 3 shimmers. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with the pinks on this side. So I'm going to start off with this really deep, beautiful dark pink and put that in the crease. Now that we have placed the pink, then I'm going to take this kind of this baby pink or this lighter pink. I'm going to, no, you know what? I'm going to go with this brighter pink here. I'm going to take this bright pink and blend out this deeper pink. So now during quarantine, I've been continuing to listen to Audible. Do you guys like Audible? I love Audible. And it has gotten me through all this quarantine situation. I don't know what I would have done. I'm so glad I found it. Okay, so I use that lighter pink to blend out that deeper pink, and then I'm gonna take this flat brush and this pink right here, and I'm just gonna put it all over the lid right here. So yeah, if you guys know of any good audiobooks, I like mostly romance. I'm not big on the scary stuff. I figure there's enough scary stuff in the world. Oh my gosh, do you guys see how pigmented these eyeshadows are? So nice. All right, so then I'm gonna take, I would use normally my finger, but my nails are too long, so not wanting to risk poking my eye out, I'm gonna take a synthetic flat brush and get it wet. Since I started with this pink, this deep, with this With this bright pink, I'm gonna go for the shimmer on the outer half of the lid. And then usually what I like to do is take another shimmer, a lighter shimmer. I think this is, yeah, that's a lighter shimmer. This one seems to be a lighter shimmer, and towards the center to really brighten up the eye. Kind of open up the eye more. And, ooh, yes, that is what I was looking for. Okay, so there's this eye. Now I'm gonna do the other side with the mauves. I'm gonna do the underside, eyeliner, all that once I'm done applying all the eyeshadow, and then we'll go with the rest and the foundation and all that stuff. So this is the mauves right here. I love mauves, and I like that they go really well with my skin tone. So I'm gonna start with this pink this mauvey, like light pink. This time I'm going to grab a fluffy brush to start off with. And just kind of put this right here. This mauvey one with the dark burgundies is going to be perfect for the fall. I can see myself wearing this with a nice turtleneck and a pumpkin latte. No, I'm just kidding. Let me know down below if you're a pumpkin spice kind of gal or guy. All right, so now that I've set that down, and now I'm going to go in with this dark color. Just kind of leaving the center empty to get it ready for our spotlight. Then I'm going to take this mauve tone, this one, and I'm just going to kind of blend this dark color out. Just make sure it doesn't look, we don't have any harsh lines. And then I like to take a big fluffy brush and kind of go over everything. So I'm going to take Q-tip. Now that I've blended that, I'm going to take a Q-tip and dip it in some micellar water and kind of go right in the middle to clean this up. Make sure it's right in the center. I look at straight and make sure that it's right on top of my eyeball, my iris. So then I'm going to take, again, same flat brush that I used with this darker shimmer. Start that on the outer edges of it. So kind of like right here, like that. Oh gosh, that is so pretty. And then I'll put the light, this light one that's got like a silver purplish tinge to it. It's really nice. And put that right here in the center. Kind of blend it in with the pink on the side that we put in, so it's not two lines. And it is ready. What do you guys think? Let's go in and finish the rest of the face. Now, I think I got a really light foundation from Juvia's Place. Or no, this one is dark. Well, I don't know. Maybe a little too yellowish, but we'll see. We'll make it work. Now, the foundation is a full coverage. I mean, this baby is speckle. I mean, if you like full coverage, this is gonna be your jam. See how it's kind of on the yellow side? I don't know. I think I might have to get a lighter color. So I'm going to take my blending sponge, which I really like for this type of foundation because it'll absorb a lot of the product so that you don't end up being really, really cakey. So let's go in and blend. So the foundation is on. Can you see how full coverage? I mean, everything is, it's completely flat. My face is flat, so we need to add some dimension. So let's go ahead and put some concealer on. This is a foundation that I rarely would use. I mean, I like a good full coverage foundation, but this is a bit much. But I figured I'd give it a try and test it out. As usual, I am going to set with my number 7 powder. I've been really liking this number 7 powder. It's a drugstore and it's really, really nice translucent powder. And of course, we're going to set with some setting spray the under eye. All right, so my little trick of setting the concealer. The concealer is really nice. It's nice and thick. Again, it's very full coverage as well. But this foundation is very drying. I could see it sticking to parts of my skin over here. It's really grabbing on to all my like dry spots. Maybe since it's such a full coverage, I could blend it with a moisturizer and turn it more into a BB cream. I think it would work really well for my skin, especially for mature dry skin. That I can see myself using it for if I didn't want it to go to waste. But alone like that, it is just too full coverage for my type of skin, you know, like the more dry, mature skin. Now I'm gonna use this. This is actually a foundation. This the stick one, but I'm using the darker color. This one is called Jasmel, J-A-C, but see how it's a dark J-A-C-M-E-L, but it's more for, I'm using it more as a bronzer. And right now with this type of foundation, definitely cream bronzers and blush would be your best bet. But since the blush and the highlighters from Juvia's Place as well, they're powder, so. And I think that this one is really creamy. I think this one in my color, my skin tone, would be a really nice hydrating foundation. Because this one feels very, very creamy. So I'm going to try getting this one in my skin tone and try it out for you guys and let you know how it works. So I'm going to use my Real Techniques brush. And you always want to blend towards your nose. If you go too low, as usual, you can just clean it up. Because we definitely don't want to go too low on the bronzer contour situation. You want to go from here up where the hollows of your cheeks are. And see, and I see that it went too low right here. So we're going to clean that up. And now I can use a little bit, just a little bit of powder just for my cheeks so that my blush doesn't go on patchy. So I'm going to take the number 7 powder and just kind of set this area right here. So I'm going to take this, this one is color, what color is this? It's Afrique Blush by Juvia's Place. That's what it says, at least on the top. I'm going to spray the heck out of this, so hopefully we can get as much hydration as possible. I'm going to use the setting spray from MAC, the Prep and Prime, because that one really has, it has like glycerin and things like that to really kind of hydrate your face. So right now I need it. All right, so hopefully that hydrated my face a little more. It looks a little more hydrated, I think, in the camera. A little bit. And then I'm going with this highlighter. I'm hoping this is not too dark. It's the Tribe Highlighter Volume 2 by Juvia's Place as well. Yeah, Tribe Highlighter Volume 2. Whoop! And this is what it looks like. I don't think it's too... It looks a little darker than it does on screen, but we shall see. Ooh. Okay, it's a little bit on the darker side, but that's okay. I think it still looks really pretty. Now that we have that, I'm going to move on to the lip liners. We have these lip liners from their new collection, their Nudes collection. And I'm just going to, instead of trying to apply each and every one, because I'm sure you don't want to sit through all that, I am going to swatch them on my hand for you. So I've got, this one is Lush, like so. Just make sure you can see that. That one is Lush. This one is Love Me. This one is Sweet Nothing, caramel brown. And this one is Scorpio, a dark lip. And we have Cola, K-O-L-A, Cola. And then we have So Bear. So Bear is the last one. This pink one, I'm going to use this one to line my lips. Okay, so this color is really pretty. Now we have 8. Again, you don't want to sit throughout me applying all these. So we have 8 colors. There's the peachy nudes and the mauve nudes and from the collection. And I believe there's the tan nudes or the brown nudes. I have to look it up again. But I got these two because the other ones were too dark for me. So I wanted to get colors that I would use. So we're going to test these out and see which one we can put on. Okay, so this one is number 2020. These are and that's number 2020. That one's really pretty. And then we have a mauve moment. It's a mauve moment is the second one. Keeps trying to focus on my face. There we go. Kebi, Kebi. There we go. Then we have Chick. That's another. Oh. And they are matte formula, but they feel really silky. Then we have and the mauve peaches Mademoiselle. That's Mademoiselle. Okay, so this one is In Vogue. And then we have Libra. Oops. Right there. This is the last one is Me. It has more of a pink peachy tone to it. So I'm going to apply number 2020. You can all probably even mix and match and make your own tones, which is really nice. Definitely a matte, but super soft, silky. It's almost velvety. It's really, really nice. All right, so then we have 4 lip glosses. You thought I was done, didn't you? They've come out with a lot and I've been saving it all. Then for glosses, there is Barely There. They got these big doe foot applicators. Barely There. That's Barely There right there. I don't know if you can. Kind of like a peachy, really light peachy tone. Then we have Kiss Me. And this one is Sissy. And this one is Caramel Rose. It almost sounds delicious. Ooh, that's a deep dark brown. Wow. That would really change the tone of a lip color if you thought it was too bright or pink. I'm going to go with Kiss Me, which is the mauve, this mauve one right there, the second one. Oops, right there. So this is Kiss Me. Oh, isn't that pretty? What do you guys think? I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. I like to take the lipstick off my glosses because I feel like they get really icky. If you leave the lipstick on over time, they get nasty. But that's me. I make sure I didn't get any on my teeth. Nothing like having a big old smile and your teeth all full of lipstick. And then nobody tells you. It's like, thanks. All right, so these are the colors. Oh! So now that I put on the lipstick, totally forgot. We gotta finish up the under eye. All right, so the lashes are on. I almost forgot the finishing touches on my eyes. So this is the look. This is Juvia's Place products. What do you guys think? Let me know what you guys think, if you like it, and which palette do you like more. And when I get the taupes one, if I get the taupes one soon, I will do another review, so another eye look with that one. And for now, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Don't forget to share. And as always, take good care of yourself and stay safe. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.